Hello everyone, I am Kelly and I am a transformed follower of Jesus. I am a wife and a mother to two young boys that are 3 and 1, and the work that Jesus has done in my life in the last year is truly remarkable.
Anything you want to tell these guys out here?
I love Jesus Christ.
So he is Lord and Savior. So let's turn back right to the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I was always searching after I had my son for something out there. I felt like I needed something more, and there was like a burning desire in my heart to need something, and I just didn't know what it was. And I searched through people trying to find it and different hobbies and activities, and nothing I was getting was giving me that fulfillment, that feeling I needed, that burning desire, the angst to find truly that one thing, until I found Jesus. And I had a friend that led me to Chapel Point, and my family started attending services here, and I was truly just taken aback by everybody at this church and all the friendly people. And the work that Jesus did in my life just started right off the bat. It overwhelmed me, and God just took me and wrapped his arms around me and showed me what it meant to have a relationship with him. And I started getting involved in the church. I started getting involved in Bible studies and young moms groups, and my husband and I started serving and greeting at church every Sunday. Just meeting new people and seeing the difference there is between followers of Christ and others of this world. And through all of the different ways, serving with my family and doing these studies, I learned more and more about having a true relationship with Jesus and what that truly meant. And before, I grew up not truly knowing what that meant. I was a believer in God, but I didn't know what that entailed. And the work that Jesus has done since I came here is just, I can't even put it into words. It's amazing. I have just been struck by lightning, like Pastor Joel says, and I am not myself anymore. I feel like a new person every day. The things that used to take precedence in my life and that would interest me have completely changed, because I'm just devoted to Jesus and doing his will and following him in obedience each and every day, and praying and getting involved and serving with my family, and just the way that I treat my children and my husband and others, just learning to love like Jesus, and to show that to everyone I meet. And that's something I never knew before. I would get very overwhelmed in parenting and being a wife and all the different responsibilities that young children can bring. And you would see that in how I would act. I didn't have much patience. I would get angry sometimes, and with Jesus, he's completely transformed me and given me that patience that I don't even recognize myself sometimes with the patience that I have for my children. And I'm sitting there in the middle of a tantrum, and I have somebody to look to and say, Jesus, help me. Help me remain patient. Help me to be like you in this situation. And before, I would have never had that, and I would be angry and I would feel helpless. And now I feel like there's somebody I have to turn to every single time, and he's there and he wants me to turn to him. And it feels so freeing to just be a follower of Jesus, and there's freedom in Christ, and I want that for myself and my family and everyone I encounter. And it's just amazing, that freedom and that feeling that I have now.